pass to Fultz. To the inside. Over in the corner, Banchero. Traps in the tray. Banchero's got his second bucket tonight.
You can see the three-pointer is really starting to come for Paolo Banchero, gaining more and more confidence.
Here's Van Vliet. Drops it in from 11 feet. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Suggs kicks to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Brooks outside. Fultz against Van Vliet. Stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And finished off by Banchero.
Now Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity and he's going to get right in there.
There's the drive. Willoughby misses. Orlando leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
To the paint. And Wagner has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Smith, the pass to Willoughby. And it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for Smooth. And you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP. Greg, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And Kevin, Nike jumping at the chance to sign MP. Sky-high expectations for this young man.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Van Vliet passes to Willoughby. Back to Van Vliet. To the left side wing. Willoughby misses. Orlando leading by 4. Banchero dishes to Suggs. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
Smith outside. Here's Willoughby. He's defended by Wagner. The Magic have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Now here's Fultz. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Banchero against Smith. Banchero kicks to Suggs. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction?
Called the Rockets. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Rockets 4th.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Here's Willoughby. Ingles covering. Out left to the wing. 1:27 left to play in the first. Willoughby's shot is good. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Here's Green. After the basket by Franz Wagner. 11 feet away, and it's good off the glass. Green's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Green against Anthony. Wagner trying to get open, and it's denied. Tate the pass to Willoughby. That gives them the lead. Willoughby's got 10 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't made one yet. And Wagner has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Doesn't go for him. At the elbow, Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And you can see how much Green's worked on his defense. He's become a tough one-on-one matchup.
And so the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Green is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Smooth in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Anthony after the made shot from Smooth. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Orlando gets it back. They set the pick. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Ingles. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Shots good by Green. And now a 7-point Rocket lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Willoughby misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Ingles with a screen on Green. Back to Ingles. The tray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. We'll see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention. but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
And so here is Houston following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Willoughby's shot is good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Fultz against Green. Pass to Suggs. Here's Fultz. Still yet to score. Over Green. Fultz, no good. Rockets leading by 10. Pass to Willoughby. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Van Vliet. This one for three. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Green, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Well, they don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred Van Vliet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized, but what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively too. You have to admire Fred Van Vliet. Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Magic trail by 12. Here's Fultz. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Yeah, Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
Passes it to Willoughby. And it goes down 2 points. Willoughby's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Wagner passes to Carter. Isaac right side. He kicks to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Wagner with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Wagner's got 5 now.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Willoughby's shot is good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Carter with a screen on Brooks. Wagner kicks to Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 11. And he gets it again. Shot good from Smooth. That's now 26 points for Smooth. The Magic shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Brooks against Wagner. He takes it in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside, here's Van Vliet. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 7 points in the game.
Boy, at his size, Fred VanVleet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Wagner against Brooks. It's rebounded by Houston. Willoughby's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Fultz. Back to Wagner. Carter finds Wagner. Rocket 6. Here's Fultz. And that one hits back iron. Rockets on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Willoughby's shot is good. Willoughby's got 28 points for the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Fultz against VanVleet. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Over Brooks. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Franz Wagner. And a change for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in. Here's Banchero. He's got 12. Carter with a screen on Smith. Anthony left side. Fires the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Banchero. Chalk up 2 there. Banchero's got 14 points for the game.
But you can see already, Banchero draws a lot of double teams, so he's understanding now, I have to finish through contact, makes it look easy.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. The Magic trail by 20. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Here's Willoughby. He has 31. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Takes a 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it out to VanVleet. VanVleet can't get that one to fall. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. The pass to Suggs. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Suggs has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Smith with a screen on Anthony. They get the rebound. The Magic trail by 17. Suggs with the ball. He has 6. There's the dish to Carter. Banchero against Şengün. Just 3 to shoot. Stolen by Brooks. Down low. Willoughby. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. VanVleet against Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Bancaro passes to Carter. Here's Suggs. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Houston, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
VanVleet passes to Willoughby. Smith against Fultz. To the left wing. Back to Smith from the arc. And so it's Houston sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this.
And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP?
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Orlando Magic.
Their defense has been...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Bancaro. And it's Carter in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Smith with a wide open look. No good. The Magic trail by 21. Suggs passes to Fultz. To the middle. Wagner kicks to Fultz. Pass to Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 8 points for Jalen Suggs.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
Şengün no good. Bancaro dishes to Fultz. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The 8-footer, and he nails the jumper. Fultz has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Bancaro brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Now here is Smith, still without a basket. VanVleet against Fultz. Smith outside. Shoots the 3. The Rockets with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Kicks it out to Bancaro. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets leading by 17. Suggs brings the double team. Smith the pass to Willoughby. The shot's good. Willoughby's got 37.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Smith against Bancaro. Pass to Suggs. Deep 2 from Wagner. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Fultz against VanVleet. Now, here's Wagner. Defense is right there, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
And here's a look at numbers for Paolo Banchero. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Carter with a screen on Smith. Banchero passes to Carter. Şengün with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Willoughby. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step, and we'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Suggs with the ball. Now Smith defending. Suggs kicks to Fultz. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Passes to Willoughby. Shot from the wing, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Willoughby's got 43 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Carter on the wing, lets the three fly, nailed from three-point land. Carter's got 5 points so far.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Here's Willoughby. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 6 assists in the game. The Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10. On their shots in the second half so far. Now Banchero. 16 points for him.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Now here's Fultz after the miss from Smooth. Carter with a screen on Brooks. Wagner passes to Carter.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Smith's shot is good.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
Now here's Fultz to the inside. Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Carter's got 9 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Cans it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He gets that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Willoughby. Non-stop scoring machine here. And another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz. 10 points for Jalen Suggs.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Shoots from the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Rebounded by Isaac.
Yeah, you won't see him. Miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Şengün passes to Willoughby. And it's Brooks in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. And it's Banchero missing. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Willoughby. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Carter with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fultz. And it's blocked. Van Vliet against Banchero. Here's Willoughby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 now on the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And it's Banchero missing.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Smith, no luck.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Şengün against Banchero. Over in the corner, Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. Rockets on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Willoughby passes to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Willoughby's got 58.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Carter outside. He dishes it to Suggs. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their face.
And good! There's another.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And here's Banchero following the 3 moments ago from Smooth.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Now here's Brooks. D right on him. Banchero brings the double team. There's the triple. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific.
92.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Tari Eason is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Smooth. And it's Green, and it's Green in at the point. Now the pass to Willoughby. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ingles. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
In the corner, Tate with it. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Tate's only got himself on the board with 3 there. Anthony taking his time here. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Doesn't shoot them too often, but Wagner nails the answer from distance.
Green against Anthony. Willoughby. And again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Willoughby. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Eason against Wagner. That one goes. Count it. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wagner likes to work his way to the painted area as much as possible. Look how comfortable he is finishing around the rim.
Green, the pass to Eason. Here's Willoughby. Eason, a screen on Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. And Green gets it to go.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Ingles with the screen for Wagner. Top of the key, Isaac. From deep, Ingles. And they recover it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Wagner, a screen on Tate. And finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Tate, the pass to Green. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low, pass to Ingles. The 3. Tate with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Good on the 3-point shot.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Wagner outside. Kicks it to Ingles. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Ingles has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this guy's a tireless competitor. What an answer from distance by Joe Ingles.
Green, the pass to Willoughby. And Wagner over to help. A shot by Tate with no one around. And another three for Houston.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Ingles in the corner. Lets it go. That one rolling around and rims out.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
A three-pointer is right on target. 70 points for Smooth.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Isaac finds Wagner. And here's Ingles outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Joe Ingles, to me, specializes in mixing up his pace, and that's how he gets these calls.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And the Rockets' hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Wagner outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials. On the call with the foul. Jeff Green picks one up. You know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Here's Eason. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Fultz. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
From deep, Green. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tries it from 9. And there's Suggs on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And it's Green missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Fultz against Green. It's stolen by Green.
Stop it. You got to stop it. That's us on the way.
Here's Willoughby.
Oh, what the? Oh, I beat Hornets record.
Porter's checked in. Here's Willoughby. To the paint. Here's Green. Good once
Yes, sir.
again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Oh, how about the body control from Green? Coming in handy there.
Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Fultz. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Couch. Can I
Rocket shooting
sit down?
so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Green against Fultz. Wagner outside. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love it. It emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6th seed and a 7th seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Willoughby passes to Green.
There you go. There you go, Green.
Coming to the league, but Green looks elite.
That boy Green.
And that
Stop
fearless
playing.
approach.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Houston making a switch. Landale's checked in. No one near
that shot, bro.
as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
His first triple in the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Green, the pass to Landale. Here's Willoughby. Releases.
Give me that.
Good, he hits
All
again.
for you.
He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I
Nice.
mean, what can you say?
Nice.
One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it's Wagner missing. Here's Willoughby. Good, that's another bucket.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
Eason, the screen. Willoughby passes to Eason. Tries the spin move. Banchero brings the double team. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds is the Magic. Will gain possession. Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston.
Cam Whitmore to court.
We've got 148 left here in the fourth quarter.
That boy at Matt Thompson. Did he get touched again? Oh, that boy DMP, bud.
Fultz against Green.
Why am I playing the whole
Fultz the
game?
pass to Wagner. Carter right side. They double him with Whitmore. Here's Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited, performant, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly...
Another one goes. Incredible.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Whitmore. Passes it to Easton. Here's Willoughby.
Oh, no, I made that.
Sensational.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Here's Willoughby. Easton passes to Green. Tries again. No good. So the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.